Ah, hi, Susakami everyone, and hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to play Ace Attorney, the first game, and I think today is from episode 2. So I'm very excited about it. I'm excited to play it. ということで、皆さんこんばんは。お愛想を提供するアクティブのリジンラゴス司です。今日はね、逆転裁判、続きからやっていきましょう。So yeah, let's go. Can you guys watch this and hear this? I think you can. I think it's okay. So yeah, let's begin. Continue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. I think I didn't know the title of this episode, but sure. I don't know what that means. I think it's loud. It's loud. wait a minute. I said a little bit different, but I think it is loud. Okay. So last time I played, this character Maya is arrested. I think arrested, and because she was considered as the killer of her sister, of her older sister. So I have to solve that right now. Yeah, today だね。Today. So let's go to... I think I have to go this pay and call law offices because I want more 証拠 evidences. The office is filled with police officers. They are all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I'm sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Bats guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? So Larry Bats is the defendant in the last episode. Oh, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Bats guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Is this okay? Are you okay? Because what? He was proven innocent. I'm right, and you are Detective Gumshoe. But I think I have to choose wrong one because I want to see what happened. What happens? So he's Detective Seed Shoes? What does that mean? Gumtree. I'm Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree. Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey Dick, get over here. Can I say it on stream? Is it okay? Yes, sir. Be right there. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Yeah, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. At this point, it isn't that true because I haven't received, like I haven't admitted to Maya's lawyer, right? So yeah, talk. About Miss Faye, did you do an outside? You want to know the results, huh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Mia's outside report. So she died at 9 p.m. because she had a single brand post trauma. And this was instantaneous. Okay. So 即死だね。Instant death. About Maya? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. I think Edgeworth is Mitsurugi Kenji. Right? I think it's Mitsurugi Kenji in Japanese version. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? So, because I watched anime, I know the Edgeworth is Osana Najimi. Like childhood friend. So, of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of array deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Wait, is my voice weird? Like, I feel like it's not weird, but it felt so weird. I don't know why. Is there some difference? Anyway. It proves I'm a lawyer. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. So, I think that's it. Or should I do something? Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline's Trickster, pal. Who was that? Cordy... Nante? What? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. That's so sad. there's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. まあ lawyer, I think lawyers read the books so much, like they have to read them all, I think. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. So, last time I played, someone from this way reported the crime to police. And it feels very weird because victim was right here. Victim was right here, and I think the hotel people can't see them. They can't see her. I think. 踊るかまだいない。まだいない。It's no... There's no... Should I talk something? Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Maybe. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Wait, what happened? I think I don't know this story about this. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. This is Mia. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. So, they can revive the victim to憑依する possess her body to the victim, I think. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the powers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. Media sucks so much. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? So I need to find White is who, I think. Why? Does he come back? Does he come? Like, why? Should I do something? これ見せてみるか。Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why see? Absolutely no. Do you trust me? Trust you. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I didn't. It's just a hunch, but the detective thinks I did it. Fuck you, Gumshoe. Gumshoe is a terrible person. What should I do right now? I don't know, because I've never played this game. I don't know how to progress. Should I do something? I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That's statue. That's a murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. And there was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Wait. Is she dead with like instantaneous? Like she can't write. What? She can't write though. Mama, it's okay. I think our trial shows like I have to show this present as this report to like this topic, this paper topic. So I think I can do it. I think I can do it the next trial. What should I do? And there was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Hmm? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. He's done to me. Is this... Can I fail? Here? Not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, a warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Gumshoe. I don't think you should be like police. I have to say. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're done, pal. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your loyalty. Ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April, May. April, May. 4月、5月 how did her parents name that way? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Aha, you are trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, Pearl. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. ズンクさんいらっしゃい。ハローハロー。Thanks for coming. So, I'm continuing this episode 2. フォローありがとうございます。Thanks for the follow. I thought you already followed, but I actually thought about that. So I think I need to show this cell phone to Maya at first. I don't follow people lightly. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's important. Actually, on the Twitch, like, but wait. At that, please, why did you like find me? How did you find me? Last time, like last stream, today's morning stream. I found it because I enjoy watching Esatoni streams. Ah, I see. Esatoni is... Yeah, you said Esatoni is not a bad idea, so it makes sense. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say... Can I listen to my sister's voice? Yeah, I like to see people's reactions to the game, because it's one of my favorites. Ah, I see. Yeah, sometimes I want to watch someone playing Layton series because I love that game. So, I can understand it. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such an intensity. Layton, the Professor Layton. The DS series. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. I think her like mindset right now is not okay. So maybe it will affect the trial. So can I do something? No, I think I can't. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right, real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to the lawyer, pal. To that lawyer, pal. Teehee. People say teehee like this. I don't think Japanese don't say. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of the movie. Is she streamer also? It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Teehee is a laugh you get from a flirty woman. Or maybe a little girl. I see. So it is a casual way to like laugh. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. So I need to find some. How is this physically correct? I don't think it's not possible. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy! You really shouldn't play around in other people's rooms now. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. You don't want to make me upset, Uju. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. まだいけるけど。Should I do again? Should I do it again? Or the flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. So Phoenix doesn't know flowers that much. What's inside? I wonder. Maybe later. So I can't. Oh, I still seen a painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Phoenix really doesn't know anything that much. He has no hobbies. Really? People don't like. Usually, people have hobbies, at least one. Look, maybe the like its job is a hobby. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's a Fay and Co. A low offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. So more weird, getting more weird. I think she's a liar. A simple bet. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Who is this? April May. It can be like remember because the unique name. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. That's it? Is that it? Is that it? So let's talk. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bus thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Please? Let me say, well, dream on. By the way, I looked up the Chocobo Land game after you said it was expensive. I see it on Rakuten for... Wait, what? Really? I don't believe Rakuten, but personally, because Rakuten is not a good buying store. But it's that cheap. If you want to know, you just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Also on Yahoo for... so it's cheap. It's cheap. Maybe I mistaken something? I don't know. You must be very poor, my friend. Yeah, it's correct. I'm poor. I'm very poor, but not that much. Because I'm the college student, I'm not like usual income. And there's a reason why I'm not having income, because I'm having a health problem, the depression, so I can't like work like usually. Could you just, who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? I see. I wish the best for your health. Yeah, thank you. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hee hee, you know, you're cute when you brush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've brushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Hee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. So, I think she did not, like, she will not tell anything. But I have to talk. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? This letter is suspicious, no doubt. Yeah, it's no doubt. Very suspicious. Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. I don't think people say Miss Planera by like their own. I don't think they. It's not usual. Oh boy. So she's weird. Can I show something? Maybe. Should I show something? I don't think I should show something. Like, she will not do anything. Let's go. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. So, what should I do? Should I move? Maybe. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. I don't think Mr. Grossberg will back soon. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top cleaning of the throat I've ever heard. Clearing. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Is he lying already? Something's the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir. Actually, it's about Maya Fey. He's a lawyer? He's an expert lawyer. A lawyer... Yeah, he... Maybe. But... I hope... he's a good boy. Because... he looks... not... so bad. Not so like villains. Not so like villains. So... yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. You said you don't busy. You are not busy. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Ah, Felix is very tensai. Genius. He's genius. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? So I don't think I can do anything here because he also doesn't want to say anything, like April May. April May is very easy to say and easy to remember. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, I'm busy. You see, but the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Weep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. So, I think he knows everything. He have to say. This guy, this man have to say something. Because it's important. But I think Grossberg doesn't say anything here. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. I don't think it's worth 3 million because I think Grossberg is damasareteru. Deceived. I think he's deceived. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. Whatever you say, Mr. Grossberg. Yeah. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez, move on. Or maybe something. Should I? Maybe this one? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. So I think I have to leave. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What, how honestly about it? How honest? It's reversed. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Up. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now, before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM, time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I think if I do this right now, it's game over. It's have to be game over. Like, who should trust this guy if I say this here? So defend Maya. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want to or not. Bye? あ、そうさんこんばんは。セクサカーミン来てくれてありがとうございます。今日はね、逆転裁判やってます。So I'm playing a Saturday today. Why? Well, I don't know. I think they're all good. So I want to be more formal, like correct, right person. So this one. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. そう、英語版です。English version. I'm playing English version, of course. So, because I want to learn English. まあ、英語が勉強したいので。I know I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Here, she smiled at us, and she looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me, too? Okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. What was inside that strange woman's drawer? Ah, is this related? The driver? Driver? I can't imagine right now. It was when I tried to look into her drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. What should I do? What should I do right now? What should I... Get water? I get water, I think... Let's go. Who is this? Who the fuck? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Alright. I've just come up to deliver a room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Oh, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using their facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. But this is not my room, so I think you should refuse about it. Yeah. I don't think it's healthy. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now is my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Yeah, You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White. Mr. White? Oh, Blue Cop Fund. Is this related to Mia's mother's case? Alright, sure. Mr. White. Oh, Blue Cop? Where have I heard that name? How did you forget? How did you forget that soon? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I don't think it's coincidence, but I don't know. Is this related to this case? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? What is this? I don't know what this one. What is this? Wiretap. What is wiretap? That's for recording other people's phone calls. 盗聴器？違うな。I don't think it's 盗聴器。No, I think it's not. It's a different like machine. And there is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still in there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Let's go to trial and learn English. Learning English from trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. 来た！糸の子刑事来た！ The police. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Not murder. Not Smash Bros. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. 優秀! What? Gumshoe is useful? if he create this, I think he need to create this, but it's so much better than I think. The body was found by this window here. 法律用語は少ないですが、一般的では単語が多いので、英語は難しそう。確かにね。どうなんだろうね。でもそれを含めて、勉強でから。でから、だから。そう。includes that it's a study. And the cause of this? Also brought due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a guard's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue, so it's not a clock? They know, at least the oji-chan, like, old grandpa, knows this one is clock, but they're still calling it a statue. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. The judge is 550 years old. Don't expect much from me. Oh god. At least I'm surprised he can work here. Still. I don't think it's possible. If that's so. Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I don't know how, I still don't know how Mr. Phoenix Wright is okay about, this case. He can kill. He may be a killer. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. そこで繋がるんだ。I see. That can be explained about it. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she'd bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slip up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. Heh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. So I have to ask everything. Something's the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's go! So, I need to press everything, right? Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure I did much though. Right, please continue. Press! First rule of this game, save before every cross-examination. Second rule, And in doubt, press everything. let's press everything. Is this? Yeah, but maybe somewhere else in this story you could like penalty. You could have penalty about it, but right now I think there's no penalty, so it's okay. Detecting Gumshoe. How long would you say it took? Between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I'll say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed! Why did you say? Why did you come to this conversation? So tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Hold it! Are you absolutely sure it was us? Yeah, it was. What are you talking about? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. So maybe there is press penalty. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness about account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's crime was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof of the other than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Yes. Ah! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. So lab test means the blood test, like 遺伝子テスト違うな。Generic test? Like the blood test. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? 怒られちゃった。He scolded. I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Let's press everything. I don't think I have to press everything though. I think I know where should I go. So, name of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Is this? I think this one. I think this one I should present because she was instant death, so it's weird. But before that, let's press it. Detecting Gumshoe. Do you get out of the cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually. You got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. So at least Edgeworth believes it? Or not? Order. That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Oh, I think this one. This one should... before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Let's present. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me there, for me here. Well spotted. Thank you. It's easy though. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying. But what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no bad thing your way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. It's Judge. Judge is maybe our hero. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that outside report? When? いつだっけwhen was it? I think it's the day of the murder? No? The day after the murder? I forget. Maybe I forget. I'm forgetting it. I'm already don't know. Forget. I'm sorry. I forgot. Forgot, you say? It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir. It was the one who handed it to him myself, personally. Thank you, Gumshoe. Oh, alright, right. The prosecution's point being... What's the point? That outside report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second outside was performed yesterday, at my request. This was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility The victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Yeah, wait, thanks for coming, friends. How are you doing? So, I'm on a trial. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor. The updated Osai report. How that's possible? How is that possible? Like, update? I think they can update, but how is this so fast? I'm doing pretty good. So, some beer on my morning walk. That's good. So, people in Kyoto, you can see deer in Japan. You see how Edgeworth is maybe not so honest. maybe, but he's trying to do something. Maybe. He's trying to do a good job. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to light Maya. That is all. I see. Not I see. It's not I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed means like I was wrong. Yeah. No, it's Gumshoe's fault. Gumshoe's fault. Fucking Gumshoe. Detecting Gumshoe, you are ashamed. That means fraud. Ah, I see. How could you give me a faulty report? Yeah, that's true. That is very true. At this point, at this only point, Phoenix is right. Huh? I thought... Detecting Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you. Handing him as a long report like that. Eh? I'm sorry, sir. Gumshoe is bullied. Somehow. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. So, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Okay. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Damn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. I think it's April May. I know her name. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name please. What is this music? Why is this music on trial? April May, at your service. Wink? Yeah, come sugar this. Yeah. Big fan. Order. Our introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. What? How? How? What? Man in this courtroom is... I don't think I can say. Is stupid. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5, when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Hehe. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Pay and Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Let's go cross-examination. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. At that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. What is bitsy witsy? Wink. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. She's trying to sound cute. So like teehee or like wink. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? How is he doing this job? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. A cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Let's go. I have to find something, but I didn't find something right now. So let's press it. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to say something? Oh well, gee! What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling! Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Go for it! Let's go further! And let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! Yeah! The poor girl! Shut up. Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fay? Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty. If that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? 性癖ってやつだね。プロペンシティなんだ。How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish psychic. Women know these things. 青太郎さんいらっしゃい。Thanks for coming. 来てくれてありがとうございます。今日はね、逆転裁判やってます。Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with the short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. Is right. Yep, he's right, or I question the testimony. Yep, he's right. A testimony certainly does make sense. And everyone in the court keeps siding with her. I will not press too hard on this one. So then, tell us what happened to the victim. Is this... Am I doing wrong? I don't think there is something I have to present. She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please, continue your testimony. How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, Gee! First of all, she had a girl's size sick. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be about her? She has a point. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... I think these two are both correct, I think. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm curious about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fei, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her size. Yeah, but like you can't see the clothes if the room is dark, I think. So I don't think it makes sense. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert for fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. That is true. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Also, you cannot really see Maya's size in her robes. 確かに。that is surely. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the tripping and little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Is this different? Is there a difference before? It's not. Wait. I need to drink something. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the night. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. Wait a minute. Why do you know about that clock? Wait. You liar. Does an accuracy of my report not startle you? Hehe. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. So easy. Oh, this one. No, not this one. This one. Objection. Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Now, Mr. Lawyer. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Ah! Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. I don't think you should bring that topic to this case because it's related but it's not related. Order. Miss May, can you explain? Let's have it. Yeah. So check the clock. Hey, Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Why? How? But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Yeah? Well, only once. Please judge. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Thank you, Judge. Phew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is your answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard of it? Yes, I heard it says the time. So you've been to the law offices of Pay and Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hehe. That's very loud. That's very loud, clock. The law offices of Pay and Co. where the murder took place. It's very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have run. She couldn't have heard of it. I think this one. You were at the hotel. There's no way you'd have heard a clock go off in the building next door. You have proof that you could not. Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed. Objection sustained. Damn, time to switch directions, quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright. It's not looking good. No, Your Honor. I can't keep up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have run. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock is in question wrong. So... Wait. What? Can I? No. I think I can't. I'm not remember this about this. It's broken. The batteries are dead. It's empty. Not empty. I think it's broken or the batteries are dead. But did they say something about it before? Maybe. Wanna hit? No. I need to figure out by myself. I think it's not penalty, so it's okay. I think it's broken. Clock's busted. You think? Just look at it, Your Honor. Please examine the clock. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? Well, I'm not sure I would call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork. What? It's quite empty. I didn't think about it. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Don't say fat to girl. Fat? Well, Miss May. Huh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty, somehow. He knew! I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? I think I know, because I remember is this related to Maya phase, like Mia to Maya phase, like 証拠だっけなんだっけ evidence. Ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? I think Mia sent something to Maya before all of that. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? No, it's not. I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... This one? Yeah, I think this one, but... Wait a minute. Evinia, what's up? You haven't called it a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. So, I think it's this one. Take a look at this. Hmm? That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is a defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Because of fucking Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe should be... I think he's fine. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the sinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. What? Well, Miss Faye, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? You should reveal yourself. I think you can. Like the Hage. Before Bad Boy. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. If I forgot, wink. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have many objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. I don't know. I know. Because it's made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. Thank you, Larry Butts. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only to exist in this world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? What is going on? The heart is upside down. Here we go. Let's go. That's it to you. Porcupine head. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. And she should die for it. Die! Woo! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. The silly me. Did I lose it? I guess I did. Hehe. So scary. Of course. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? How is that possible to like change these faces so too many times? Oh dear. Does defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... I think you... which one? I think you had heard about it because... This one? But she has wiretap? I think... And that one. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it, then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Let's go! Have a look at this. Ah! Oh! That? I found this in Miss May's room. I steal it though. I just steal it. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fei's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. Don't tell them about that. Yeah. It's not. It's a secret. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? What is going on trial? Like, you should calm. You guys should be calm. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I think this one, but... Proof that the victim said on the phone that was... 言ってたっけ？いや、クロックって言ってたよね。It's a clock って言ってるもんね。I think it was heard it like before, like in this court before. Why? I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I think Larry Batts is really genius because like you can't create this without any like... It's not easy. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you know. How you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Ah! Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm that bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? Woo! Why? What? Emotional. That did it. The court seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Well, you did it, didn't you? So this one is like she's the murderer, and I think this one is she's not the murderer, but there's someone behind her. So I think this one. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't TPT tapping irrelevant? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. But this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Huh, I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You are probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, won't you? Read in mind. Damn, she's good. Well, you are not the first man who thought that. And of course, I will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee. I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. I know. I think we all know about it. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. There you go. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. But I see. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. I think I should call the bellboy as a witness. Yeah, this is correct. Continue examining Miss May seems not good, so let's go. The defense would like to... まあ、人が多い方がいいもんね。So, it's better to have more people because it makes it more fun. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the Maya tapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept that verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? Can you guys do that in court? Like, can you guys make a condition to the, like, lawyer? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. I think most of the rules in this game are made up. Okay. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Just give up! Just give up! I can't do anything. I can't take it anymore. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Cool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we are ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Let's go. Cross-examine time. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Why are they like this face? Bellboy seems villain at this point. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. So, it's time to press. What exactly is it you to do at the hotel? Why? Anything required to me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. So I think... Wait a minute. What was that time? Where is the time? Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. And not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. The big tits? Is this related to that? Yes, but then... 9. On the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9. The time of the murder. Precisely 9. Then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy? Hee, I'd like ice coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about that time? Yeah, I'm really interested about it. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an enduring mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. What the fuck is talking? What? What are you talking about? Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's not good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Give up! How many times I can give up? No. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. H. Boss. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What did I ask him about? Room service, check-in, bed making. I don't think it's related to them. Right? So... check-in or room service, I think, but... room service. I don't know how check-in times work in this conversation, so sorry, because I want to lose. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest has requested in iced coffee. $18 was the charge, and as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. How? Iced coffee for 2? Am I correct? 3択外してなかったかこれ。What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Little boy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. We did it. That's the sort of thing you are normally supposed to mention. Oh, yes, quite indeed. It was a good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ugh! Edgeworth. Oh my god. Oh my god. お堀さんいらっしゃい。セクソカミン来てくれてありがとうございます。逆転裁判やってます。だいぶね、いい感じ。No objection. How in the fuck? I can objection. I don't think I can object. I don't know. I don't know how to say objection. Oof. You fool. I've done it. I won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hope that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Because Edgeworth is right now, like, he's talking about his fake, so I think that he can't deny that. And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... まあ、これはこれでしょ。The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the older man as the other man from this court. Edgeworth is not looking good. Absurd amateur. These accusations are ridiculous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. We did it. At the first try. I'm doing really good. I'm a lawyer. Mr. Light. You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool though. Pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... the ladies go wild for Yajibas because, like, he's ikemen. He's handsome. I have to admit that. He's more handsome than I am. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learned her charms won't work anymore. Anywhere. Everywhere. I'm too bad at English. Like, I'm just learning, right? She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. This. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from that record. The victim dodged an attack then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Is this correct? Because 結局さ、after all, her testimony was lies, so many lies included. I use this part is true. そうなんだ。I can't believe that. I think so. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. ということで、So, I think it's a good time to end here today. I'm really surprised. No, don't. How do I title screen? So today's stream will be over soon. I'm really surprised I did everything right. I don't know everything was right or I'm doing right, but I think I got no penalty today. So I think I'm doing really good. So yeah, today's stream will be over. Thank you. I think I will stream not tomorrow. I will stream. I think I can in the day after tomorrow and the same time as usual. So yeah, if you want to check the next episode, not next episode, continuous episode 2, please come to my stream again in the day after tomorrow. So thanks for coming everyone, and hope you have a nice day. Please be safe and good luck life. ということで、今日来ていただいた方、ありがとうございました。Thanks for coming everyone。次の配信はですね、おそらくあさってになると思います。あさって余裕があればね、全然やるので、ありがとうございました。あ、そうさんお疲れ様。ありがとうございました。Thanks for coming. So, I think I can raise someone if I can. Wait a minute. I think I don't think I can. あ、おふりさんとこ行くか。So I'll go to raid Nayato, the streamer, my friend. So thanks for coming everyone and hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much. Nayato is playing Monhan Stories. Do you guys know about it? But Monhan Stories is like RPG with some Monster Hunter elements. So if you have a time, please say hi to him and have a nice day. So thank you everyone and goodbye. お疲れ様でした。バイバイ。